Hello, friends. Hello, viewers. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here on Spirit Speaks Live with A1R Radio Network and Moonstruck TV. I am so excited to be broadcasting with you guys here on this lovely Wednesday evening. I hope everyone is doing well. My name is Heidi Corona. If you do not know me, I'm an intuitive life coach and a spiritual teacher with Spirit Speaks. My website is www.spiritspeaks.org. And I always do a lot of really cool stuff on Facebook, guys. So I want to give you that Facebook address because you're going to want to check it out. The address is www.facebook.com/SpiritSpeaks and the numbers 1 and 1. So Spirit Speaks 11. Don't forget that. Because I'll be having an after party in about 15 minutes and I'll be doing individual readings there. So if you're interested in an individual reading, check out my Facebook page. I'll be there in about 15 minutes. As of right now, I've decided, I asked my guidance team what I should do for today's show because I am a psychic medium, an energy healer, an animal communicator, and a channel for spirit messages, guys. And I know that you may tune in every week to every broadcast on A1R, right? Because you might be a big follower, a big fan, but sometimes it's nice to maybe get a collective reading. So that's what I'm going to do today is anyone who's tuning in live or on replay, you have something to hear here in this episode of Spirit Speaks Live. So I've actually already dealt some tarot cards. I'm doing something very new on my Facebook page, and I'm also have some videos on YouTube you can check out. I'm doing Heidi's horoscopes. So for this month, anyone who is watching live or on replay, the energy is collective. It hits us all. So I've dealt us a Heidi's horoscope spread on what do we do for the month of November. What's going on in November, guys? Because we have a lot of really crazy energy, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of big changes in our environment, in our workplace, in our relationships, guys, seriously. So I want to touch on just the folks who are tuning in. What do we need to know? What do we need to know to be prepared for this month? What can we do to really embrace or get ahead or avoid some of the pitfalls, guys, because we know we want to watch out for things. So our overall energy as we're entering the month of November is the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles, now the Pentacles suit is money, is like money, property, finances, really physical. It could even be your physical body. So being that it's the Ace, if you could see this depiction, if you are tuning in on Moonstruck TV, live streaming, you can see this lovely card. There is a beautiful pentacle, like a coin, okay? And someone is holding it in their hands, like a brand new project, a brand new venture. Maybe you're planning to start a business. Maybe you've already started a business and so far it hasn't been quite successful. November is going to be a good month for you. November is going to be, let me show you here. The second card in the spread is big changes or motives that will influence this month. So that money venture, some kind of change with your money, your property, or maybe you're just getting into a better health pattern, right? You're really addressing some of your physical concerns. Whatever the case is, what can really benefit you as you grow and thrive in these areas is this major arcana card here, number 9, the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is about pulling into yourself, finding out what's important to you. If you could see this lovely card, it shows a person who is just sitting atop this high hill and just removed from everyone else and really within themselves. And there's this lovely light just emanating from their chest. And that is us, guys. That is us for November because the outer world no longer satisfies people. Am I right? Am I right, you guys? Happiness can be found inside only, and you can choose to be happy or not. And sometimes the outer world can really let us down. So what are you going to do at that moment? Pull into yourself and find out what's really important to you. Get with spirit. Pray to God, whoever God is to you. That's what matters, is that you're reaching out to the divine, whoever the divine is to you, whatever your connection is. So it's really about paying attention to ourselves because we're not going to get anywhere following other people's will. Spirit wants you to thrive following your will, your wishes, what is important to you. Spirit wants to help you on that new venture that's important to you, even if the outer people in your environment don't support you. So in the beginning of the month, oh man, in the beginning of the month, it looks just that way for some of you people who are tuning in, and maybe myself as well. Guys, I accept this reading. It's a collective reading for November. So Seven of Swords is the energy that's kind of going on in the beginning of the month. And guys, if you're tuning in live stream, this isn't the most fabulous card. There's a person here wearing a hooded sweatshirt, and he's sneaking around, and he's got a sack full of feathers that it looks like he's stolen. He's very manipulative. He looks like there's some kind of betrayal, sneaking, trickery. This also does mean negative words, negative thoughts, people who just put you down or don't support you. Maybe they put you down in the ways like they mock you. It's not like they say, you can't do it. Oh, really? Mr. Sarcasm, right? They'll mock you. Or that's flat out stupid. Why would you follow that path? That'll never go anywhere. Whatever this is, Spirit is urging you to ignore that outer nonsense. Get true into your own self. Pray to God. Listen to your heart. Follow your joy. That Hermit card says you know better than anyone else in your outer world for the month of November. So once you realize that and you get past the beginning of the month, this is the middle of the month. 8 of Pentacles. There those pentacles are again. That's money. That's property. That's things coming to harvest, okay? If you could see this card, the lady is sitting in her chair. She's looking around at all of her artistic supplies and everything that she's already done. Oh, sorry, I dropped something. Everything that she's already done, and she's a little bit, I don't know. Some people are bored, stagnant. Oh, I'm so bored with this craft. Or I've been at the same job for 30 years and geez, it brings me no joy or passion, right? Some people are still waiting to see the fruits of their labor. Some people have invested time and energy and money and resources into something and have yet to see that. But I'm telling you, for November, things are going to start to turn around. Things are going to start to improve for everyone. So in the middle of the month, you're at the drawing board. You're taking a look at what's been working and what hasn't been working. You're taking a look at where you're spending your time, your energy, your resources, and where you could start to put them in different ways to really affect your beautiful future. Oh man, at the end of the month, you're actually at the drawing board, like making plans. And for some of you guys, towards the end of the month, you're like, oh my gosh, this life I'm sitting in is not what I want. I just have to say that. This life I'm sitting in is not what I want. Do you see how she's looking out that window? She's so bored, stagnant, depressed. She just wonders. Maybe she's not unhappy. Maybe she just wonders if there's more, or if she could be that medium. If she could be that psychic reader, if she could be that artist, if she could be that singer, that lawyer, that doctor, policeman, whatever. That's at the end of the month. You're really, really thinking about your life and what you want it to be versus what it already is. Now, what to embrace for the month of November is this Queen of Wands. Boy, this lady is in her power. She's all crisscross applesauce, raising her wand up over her head. She's got this beautiful light emanating from the palm of her hand. She can do anything. She's so creative and confident and pure, and she could do anything. And that is us, friends. That is you. Embrace your creative nature. We all have that inside of us. That's the spark that says, ooh, that sounds fun. Ooh, I would love to do that. Spirit wants you to follow that joy, and you only find that spark deep inside of yourself. That's that hermit. That's that hermit energy. Find out what that spark is for you. And what do you need to refrain from for the month of November? Ooh, 10 of Wands. Piling too much onto yourself. This shows a woman weighed down with baggage, carrying luggage and hauling a whole bunch of other luggage on top of her cow or something. I don't know what it is, you guys. It's a whole lot of junk, a whole lot of burden, a whole lot of heavy baggage on one individual. Don't allow that to happen to yourself. You're going to get overwhelmed and you won't have enough time for that wonderful creative pursuit that you're going to be doing. And that is going to pave your future. And don't allow others to do this to you either. Sometimes when we start thriving in new areas and people are jealous, they go, hey, I need you to do this for me, or I need to keep you busy, or whatever it is, because if you're busy with me, I get to keep your light. I get to share your energy instead of whatever that other fun thing is that you're enjoying. So that 10 of Wands, release, don't allow that to happen. Now I've got one more card from the Messages from Heaven. I'll let you guys know here that those are my Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. If you're following the images, the Light Seers Tarot, great cards. The last card is the Messages from Heaven communication cards by Jackie Newcomb, because we all have past loved ones in spirit. Whether we know them or not, guys, we have family, we have friends, we have guides, angels, generations of ancestors back that care about us and what happens to us and what we do. So we have a card from all of our past loved ones. Take it as it resonates. Put it where it lands. Our card is, focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Boy, and this card, again, it makes me think of that hermit. I see all this beautiful nature. There's grass, there's a little pond, there's like sparkles everywhere. It makes me think of meditating. Makes me think of pulling into myself and finding out what I want to do with my day, with my moment, with my life. What do you guys want to do with this moment? It starts with a moment, you guys. Just change this moment into something you want it to be, and the rest of your life will unfold so much easier, moment by moment by moment. And sometimes that's all we can do. Sometimes that's all we can do, guys. And I know that. I know how it is. So I appreciate you all for tuning in. I hope this reading resonated with you on some level. And by resonates, I mean lands as truth for you. Don't make anything fit, but if it lands as truth for you, hold it as your own and take the guidance as your own. And if you liked what you heard from me, check out my after party, facebook.com/spiritspeaks11. Okay, I will be there doing individual readings in just a few minutes, and I hope to see you all very soon. Until the next one, I send you so much love and so much blessings. Bye, guys.